Morning, noon, and night. And welcome back to the 10th generation of people talking. I'm your host, 10GN. And yeah, I done it. Yeah, I went and done it. Uh, I wasn't going to do it at first, but I done it. So I got this Switch 2. I actually walked up on it. I got a text from Best Buy. Said they had it in the store. So I was just saying, I said, well, I'll go up there to the store and get it. I get up to the store and they say they don't have it. I said, well, it says right here online that they have it. So I left there. They said they didn't have it. So I said, I ain't gonna care. So I actually left and came back. Now I didn't go back. I went to Walmart. And Walmart was I said, can I have it? They said, yeah, here you go. So why can't everybody be like Walmart? But anyway, I done it. Okay, then after I bought this from Walmart, I thought I go on Best Buy because actually I was looking on Best Buy because I was thinking about buying another computer. I got 1,000 computers, but Microsoft is finna tear up about half the computers I have because they're rich. And you can't put Windows 10 up because Windows 11 is so powerful. And I got a computer upstairs now, an i7, 12th generation with a 3060 12 gigabyte in it. And it can't update because Microsoft said something wrong with your Western Digital. Western Digital supposed to be top of the line though. I don't know. I don't even keep up with Microsoft anymore. But this is it right here. I'm going to tell you a story about Microsoft. Microsoft is actually the reason why I wound up with this. So we're going to open this up. You already see the box. But you want to know what's in my box. You already see what was in the box. So you want to see what's in my box. You're like, I wonder what's in this box. And I just know something about this box. Which I just opened this. And then this was with the Switch. They don't have security tape right here. Now, I'm making me kind of nervous now because I got this from Walmart. They were kind of smiling a little happy when I got there. You know, swap this up for it. If I open this up and it's a switch in here, I'm gonna be pissed. Let me make sure I'm gonna return it just like they gave it to me. I'm gonna show this is on camera. So, but anyway, you want to see what's in my box? At least I hope it's in. This don't look like it's. Okay, we were about to have some issues, but I realized it got stuck to the top. Oh, there it is. It's in my box. Smell like turf. So I don't know. Okay, I ain't done an unboxing in a while. I need to get back. When I bought all this new equipment, I got this microphone. You can't hear the two fans are on behind me, and the air conditioning is too. It's hot here in me. You probably and I'm like, man, this stuff I bought, I better use it. Well, anyway, the same old controller thing. I'm not buying another controller. As you can see, it's not even a game. It comes with the game. I'm like, can I buy another? Now the thing is, Zelda shuts the world down. When Zelda comes out, have you noticed people take off work and sells about 20 to 30 million copies? You bet on Mario Kart, which pretty much is nothing more than now the Need for Speed. You took everything off of Need for Speed to make it F-Zero, and then you go and you sue another company for having something that doesn't even remotely look like what you have. Power supply, which is pretty much you got some type of chip in it. So you try to use something else that's supposed to brick it. But not brick my switch. The day you brick my switch, the day I pirate. But my gaming system, I got PCs. My gaming system, they only for playing games. And Microsoft and they doggone updates and stuff, bringing all over this thing. But anyway, they're just for playing games. I don't mod system. I don't care about mod system. They only for playing exclusive. This is the Switch 2. You see, this is my Switch 2. This is mine. So you saw everybody else. So you don't know what mine look like. Now this is what mine look like. This new camera I have not yet noticed how to use it yet. It's kind of rather expensive. I got a bunch of Logitechs around here and they were like terrible. They weren't terrible for the time, but they terrible now. So this is a little handle with the joke cons go on. These little joke cons I call them. Cause on my Switch upstairs, see this is going over here up under my in my office. It's not going upstairs. The stairs. I never. I don't even know why I'm putting this on here. I'm gonna stop playing. These finna go on the switch. The switch is finna go in here, and that's gonna be the last time it will come out of there. This is matter of fact. You know why I'm showing you this? See, this is my switch because this is the last time it's gonna be seen like this. It's gonna be in the when I'm out. I'm out. When I'm in bed, I'm in bed. Okay, I'm not finna. I'm just being honest. I'm not finna play no game in bed. Okay, and I'm not, and you know when I'm in the restroom, I'm doing my business and getting out of there. I ain't trying to sit in there for hours and that hold on in. Okay, all right, that's not gonna happen. So this is the switching out my switch. Now they say the switch ain't nothing but the switch 2 ain't nothing but a switch pro. Technology really haven't been anywhere, to be honest with you. We really color coordination. We really haven't gone anywhere with technology. I'm not expecting. I never expect much. It's like the PlayStation 5 is pretty much the PlayStation 4 can play all those games. They just don't let it. I mean, Stellar Blade, they just didn't let it. I mean, Forspoken, they just didn't let it on there. That's all it is too. It's just these new consoles aren't really new. It's just all old technology, just like the computer. They're all old technology. All right, this is sitting up on somebody's disk like Nintendo has Zelda sit up on the disc, color coordinated. This is how my Switch 2 look. You see, this is my Switch 2. That ain't nothing but a screensaver. That ain't no YouTube thing. Matter of fact, I got off YouTube. But anyway, I like women. I don't care what nobody says. Shoot, if I wasn't as fat and old as I am now. But anyway, now I'm gonna be like that. After all, I'm a one-woman man. I don't do all this. But this right here, it pretty much looks just like the Switch 2. I mean the Switch. It just, yeah, I don't expect, but the games that they're making like Mario Kart and stuff like that, it can play on the Switch. Now, newsflash, you see this console? It's not, the games aren't made on here. They're made on PCs. Okay, they make all games on PCs. Okay, all they do is up the settings and down the settings. I got Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pay you $10 so you can delete the game off my system and then up from lower settings to medium settings, and then put it back on. That's not gonna happen, okay? But anyway, like I said, I'm just letting you know before you do something stupid. All right, I haven't finished playing Bayonetta. I don't really like Bayonetta. I think they butchered her. She looks like a stick now. She don't have no motion in her body or anything. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play on this thing. I like Donkey Kong, but I like Donkey Kong and Free. I like the rest of the Donkey Kongs too. I mean, they release Donkey Kong without the Kongs. It's just not right. Donkey without the Kongs just ain't right. So this is pretty much how it's gonna be. This is what my Switch looked like upstairs. It's been looking like this since I got it. Okay, I wasn't gonna buy this at first because Nintendo's habits. They don't release the games like they should. Like I want to play Zelda, but Zelda is like 5 years to maybe 10 years off. Even if they finish it, it's gonna sit on their desk. And Bayonetta, even though they kind of messed her, they're messing her up real bad. It's like she's like 10 years to never coming out. So I don't see anything other than Star Fox, and they the Wii U they flat out ruined. Nintendo ruined that themselves. So I don't see anything. I like Mario. I don't like Mario with friends. I don't play a Mario game. Okay, I like going back to places and stuff like that. But the funny story about me having this Switch is actually, I really didn't come out of really pocket to buy it because see, I was about to buy Xbox Series X, and I would take the Series S and put it in my bedroom. Well, not bedroom, but it's a spare bedroom. So I would put them there just so so when the nieces and nephews and stuff like that, or even my kids grown this somewhere else, they come over, they can play it in there because there's a Wii U in there. And I was saving the money up. So I saved up $350. And I had got paid, and I was like, I'm just going to buy it, so put over there and get that the way. And just when I was just finna reach Microsoft being the rich assholes that they are, they moved the goalpost. It went from $4.99 to $5.99. I said, keep it. And it was the actual day I was finna buy it too. That's how bad. The day I was walking in the Best Buy like this, yeah, and I got the cash in my hand, and I was just they said, no. It's $5.99. And this is how I went up there. I just kept the money for that. And this is how I got this. Because I want to go buy this at first. Okay, I really wasn't. I was like, well, I only want to play Zelda. And Zelda's like 5 years to never coming out. And I was thinking, knowing Nintendo. Matter of fact, knowing Nintendo, Zelda may not even come out on the Switch. I'm just being honest. Everybody who like me who's waiting on Zelda, you know how Nintendo is. Zelda skip systems, okay? I mean, they skipped the GameCube. When Whack Edition was. It was alright. I played it on the Wii U. It was alright. They actually skipped it on the Wii U. They actually made it. No. They actually skipped it on the Switch. But they had it for the Wii U and then the Wii U and kept it for 2 more years. They did the same thing on Mario Odyssey. You can tell Mario Odyssey was made for the Wii U. They kept it. They just hold. That's what Nintendo did. They sit there and they hold the game, and they say, "Just play the new ones. I don't want to play your new ones. I don't like Pokemon." Okay, all right. And I don't like Animal Crossing either. I don't like none of the games. I don't like none of them. I want to play Mario. I don't want to play Mario and Friends. I want to play Zelda. You know something? It'd be nice if we can make a Zelda game where they never get rid of Zelda. Or they didn't even get rid of Zelda. They get rid of. But you ever notice that? It's like the biggest mystery is turning the game on how they're going to get rid of Zelda. It's no longer. I don't worry about Ganon getting rid of Zelda. I worry about Nintendo getting rid of Zelda because Zelda, and then they make a Zelda game. They got rid of Link. I'm like, you just can't keep them together. It's like Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man got sold to the rich dude, and rich dude right here, he pretty much hoard Mary Jane after everybody. All the rich guys around there, poor Peter Parker. And you know, and when you play Spider-Man, you be like, I feel so sorry for me. Now he the last Spider-Man, I just stopped playing. I said, Mary Jane just won't shut up. I mean, you're like Mary Jane, you've been with every guy. Since you were bought by this rich guy, he'll put you with every rich guy in here. Why are you complaining? You got your good man that's sitting there, he's stable. Maybe better choice career because it's kind of dangerous, but other than that, that's how it is with Zelda. It's like, you just can't have them together. That's weird. But anyway, this is my Switch too. I got more to say about it. I'm not gonna bog it down here. I'm just trying to figure out what game I'm about. I'm probably about to get Donkey Kong. I don't care too much about the Mario Kart. I think that Mario Kart is $80. It's not worth $80. It's just a bunch of borrowed ideas from Need for Speed and Forza. Why are you borrowing? Why are you stealing everybody else's ideas? Putting them in your games, and somebody that has nothing to do with your game. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, remember that Nintendo said on Pokemon that this ball with a monster in it. You can't put a ball with a monster. Nintendo, Pokemon, that was never yours. I remember when I was a kid back then when Jesus walked. Yeah, I used to kick with Jesus on the house, you know. Yeah, we used to kick it. Yeah, and then they put them up on that cross like that. I walked down and I was trying to do a lot of them. You know, back in the days that there, you kick up on the house. But in the gumball machines, they used to have these little creatures that they used to put in a ball. And then you put a quarter in. Now, you put a dime in at that time. You turn it and you get your creature out with the ball. But the thing was, I'm not this massive man saver for you right now. I was a little big and tight like everybody else. Watch your jokes. I was small. I was little. I don't know if I was cute though. My mama liked me. But anyway, we couldn't take the balls. We couldn't take the monsters out of the ball because it was too tough for us little kids. So we were boys. So we just took it and threw it at the wall and open sesame. You were like, pop open. That's what Pokemon. That's where they got Pokemon from. That's why they do that. That was somebody else's. Nintendo don't come up with ideas. Rich people rather come up with ideas. They just take it. I don't know how they wind up with them. They just wind up with them. Straighten my shirt up. This camera is zooming all over the place. Anyway, there's not much more I can say. And I will come back. I wish they'd make bad. I wish Bayonetta was an auto. I just can't think of what I want to play. I'm not bad. I bought Street Fighter twice. If they sell it for $5 out there, I already bought it on the PlayStation. This turned out to be just like the PlayStation 5. I bought the PlayStation 5 for Stellar Blade and didn't have nothing else to play. So I bought a handful of games for no reason. I'm not doing it this time. Okay, these companies are getting outrageous. I'm not giving them out. If I'm not gonna play the game, I'm not gonna buy it. That's just all it is to it. I've already bought Street Fighter. I don't even like it. Street Fighter 6. So I'm trying to think what I'm gonna buy. I gotta justify this purchase because the other problem ain't coming out. So I'm just rambling now. So I'm gonna get ready to get on up out of here. But it's much more for me to say. This is gonna go up under here in my office. If I get some games, I'm gonna look around so I can find a game or two. But I'm not paying $80 for it. I'm not paying $80 for Mario Kart. But I might, because I just thought about something. I got gift cards. Yeah, I bought a bunch of gift cards. Matter of fact, I bought a bunch of gift cards for the Switch. I just thought about that. Talking to you, I just thought about it. Because see, the kids, my nieces and nephews, now my kids now are grown, but my nieces and nephews aren't. So I bought them Switches, but they don't play the Switch. I bought them the gift cards, so they can play the Switch on the gift cards. And so I recovered the gift cards, and the gift cards are sitting there. Might just buy. I may just download. They don't play. They don't play PlayStation either. They like twin. One's a girl and one's a boy. They don't look nothing like. She look exactly like her mom. I'm just saying. When her mom was younger, she looked exactly like her. Again, we got her PlayStation 5. We got her Xbox Series S. We got a computer. She don't touch none of them. Got her that PlayStation, and then I went and got her an iPad, a brand new iPad. Just came fresh off the pad. That's all. That's all she do. She plays. She plays this doggone miserable game, Robux. She always want Robux. She ain't like her brother. Her brother, get away from me. You just can't tell a little girl to get away from you. Like, look, I can't get you Robux. She just stand there and look at you. And she may go away for a little while, but she comes right back and just stand. So you just go ahead and give her the Robux. That's all she wants. And she just and the character she make it so cute. She just keep dressing it up. Matter of fact, she will play she plays Stellar Blade and she played Dead or Alive because she like the outfits and the characters, the girly characters. She call them the girl gangs. And she just like the outfits and all this stuff like that. She play them a little bit, but she don't really play much of them. She just like the outfits and how cute the characters are. That's it. Because I love Minecraft character and then we got the boy. Got him a Switch. He didn't like it, so he put it somewhere, couldn't find it. Finally found it. Xbox Series S with no games on it. He didn't give a dollar. He had games on it. He didn't care nothing about it. PlayStation 5, he played some of the football games. He played football. He's just 12 years old. Him and his sister, they twins, but they don't look like it. And got him a PC. Why did we do that? He got friends all over the world. That's all he plays that. He don't know how to type and edit and everything else. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm just being honest. It's like the days of a console is over with because the games are so predictable. Yeah, console games are predictable. You know that they are very predictable. I just thought about that. Console games are extremely predictable. When I played Vietnam, I predicted when I played Last of Us 2, I didn't even finish it. I predicted everything that they were gonna do. It's like they're just only doing one. They got rid of everybody with ideas. And that was it. The only one I think I like Stellar Blade because Stellar Blade wasn't like all the other games. I couldn't predict what they were doing. It was pretty much a mediocre game. But the good part about it, I couldn't predict it. It's not like Nintendo. You can predict everything they do. They only do one thing. Okay, but their games are kind of like quiet to do. They're just really just no story, just a piece of cake and start. But so I got to figure what I'm doing because nobody will come over and play these. I should have thought this through. There were like $500 I actually could have just put up. Oh well, what's done is done now. I'm kind of scared of the thing because I hear Nintendo was bricking them, and Nintendo's always been like that. But I'm gonna talk more about that later on. I'm just trying to make something out of nothing. Because now I think about it, maybe I should have got one Mario Kart, or maybe I go there and go through these gift cards and see if I can come up with Mario Kart and Donkey Kong out of it. I reckon they up there somewhere. I ain't seen them in a while, but I'm glad you came out. This is my Switch. I think it may be my Switch. Nintendo.